close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
Alright, y'all, what's up? It's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. I am not going to do an extra long ramble session with an intro for the simple fact that I do not have a lot of storage on my device. Y'all have heard me say that 100 million bazillion times, but I don't have a lot of storage. So I'm going to get right to it. This is Prisoners Round, the story of Starry Night, part 1 by Ren himself. See, I'm about to mess up. By Ren. So we're going to get into it. We're going to see what it's hitting for. Before we get started, I will leave this original video down below so you can check it out on your own if you haven't. Also, I will leave down below a fundraiser, a GoFundMe that I'm doing regarding my whole streaming and my recording setup. I won't get into it here because that's what makes it a very long intro. But if you would like to support the channel, please go down into the pinned comment. There's a GoFundMe and some other things for you to check out. Shout out to the Renegades. It's been a minute. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I was holding on to this thing for dear life like I was about to fall over. Your jacket's good. All right. There is a huge storm going on outside. We have a tornado warning till like 7 o'clock. So like another hour with possible tornadoes. Neither here nor there. Random fun fact. But yeah, we're going to get into it right now. We're going to see what it's hitting for. Like this video. Hype it if you can. All that good stuff. Yo, Ren, let's see what you got going on. Move over some. Make room for the, the vibes. Oh my God, the vibes. What are you talking about? I don't want to flip that switch either. All right, let's get into it.
And I really distinctly remember you saying as well, like, this is it now, like we're so close, but it's got so intense, and now I've just got to make it until the 21st or whatever the date was in September. Yeah. For Vincent too. And like we said that a few times, but you were really fixated on like, I'm just going to make it to that.
Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate, delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is deathless, cause they don't want me in the room. I'm the elephant, let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place at wrong time, guess so. Wrong planet, wrong mind. Guess you could say I was destined to break because I...
Yeah, so it's still yeah, it's all good. Yeah, but they were made. We're shooting Vincent's Cell Part 2, bit of a crazy one. It's like in 4 parts, this song. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, it's kind of fucked actually. It's not a song, but it is a song. Still roughly in the universe of the other tales, but new character, separate to Jenny and Screech and Violet. We had one very quick chat about shooting a video in a prison. I think Ren put a story up on Instagram and said, "Did anyone go to prison?"
A recap of the last 2 hours at the Citadel.
David was like, "Yeah, I'd love to host you guys at the prison." Just, it was miraculous that someone owns a fucking prison and found out about it that quickly, but... So look, on either side, there's like a fucking... You ain't getting that view down there, it's crazy. It's quite mad, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright, I'm not going to do a whole bunch of stopping and starting because I really want to get into this. I don't want to chop it up with a bunch of me saying random stuff. Well, I will say random stuff if it needs to be said. But this doesn't need to be said, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay.
I did take my glasses off because I know most people want me to take the glasses off. This is not a react. I don't think this is like super reacty though. I don't know. So I took the glasses off, but just so y'all know, my allergies are...
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Hopefully you can read my lips. So this eye, I think it might have a sty in it. It's super, like, it feels like there's something going on. And then this eye kind of feels the same way. I don't know how that looks on camera, but just know when I'm looking here and the light that's here that I have to have on if you want to see me, yeah, it's irritating my eyes just a little bit. With the sunglasses, it helps a lot, but again, I already know the vibe, so it is what it is. If I'm super puffy-eyed, that's probably normal, so not tripping off that. But I just wanted to let y'all know. So if my eyes start like watering, I'm keep doing this and stuff like that. It's because of my allergies.
Okay.
Love the vlogging style. I like this a lot. This is what I honestly want to do. At some point in time, I want to have enough people that rock with me to where I can just like vlog random stuff that I do. I used to do it years ago, but nobody knows me. So I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging. And, you know, as far as family and stuff like that, they like watching it because we have family out of state and they get to kind of see what we have going on here. My dad's in Florida. I have family in South Carolina, North Carolina. So it was always fun for that. And I still will vlog every now and again. I was actually thinking about starting to put, oh, my nose is itchy. Hold on. I was actually thinking about starting to put vlogs at the end of my reaction videos. So, yeah, that might be a thing because I've always loved to vlog. That's just, it's fun. You know, we do fun stuff around here. Not like viral stuff to where anybody would just randomly click on the videos, and that's fine. But I think I might start putting that at the end of the videos. Yeah. And food reviews are coming soon. One of the first, not the first, but one food review that we're for sure going to do is I got to find a fish and chip spot. Paying homage to Ren. Shout out to you, bro. Oh my God. I am going to find a fish and chip spot. I know it's not going to be the same as in the UK, but I just want to, you know, have an idea of what it would be like. Have some vinegar on that John. I think that's what y'all said. I think y'all said vinegar. So yeah, that's random tangent, but yeah, I love the vlogging style. Not the vlogging style. This is literally a vlog. So I like this right here, the behind the scenes. I think that's fire. Let's get back into it.
I'm coming here on the apocalypse, mate.
This is what I'm saying. David the Min's got it all figured out.
Hello, excuse me. I don't think you can come here.
Howdy.
Hello.
Are you BTSing now?
I am BTSing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be BTS wars right now.
Yeah, we'll.
Who can BTS Ren better?
So I'm gonna tell y'all now. Here's what it is. Some people don't care. Some people are real cool with it. But I do not have YouTube Premium. I actually bought YouTube Premium at one point in time, and it still gave me ads. It actually felt like it gave me more ads than when it was free. So I don't know what to tell you. I stopped paying for it. It was over with. But also, this is a 27-minute video, so that's not the only ad we're gonna see. If you were watching this on your own, you would probably be seeing the ads too. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's get back into it.
The song wasn't finished. It probably still wasn't finished. The song wasn't finished until the morning of the shoot. So we planned a whole video shoot without a song being there, you know. But as Ren said before, when he writes the song, he's basically writing a video at the same time. So that's why we can work like that. But it's been pretty tough. He's got some good people around him. Sam's got great understanding of the vision. Josh has a really great understanding.
Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation with your synapse augmented with our new serum inject? You know what I mean? He's going to be very like, and my character's just going to be like very kind of like stand up.
What I love about Ren is he's so confident. He loves what he does so much to where some people would opt for him to probably, and he might even have people in his own camp that might opt for him not to share certain details as simple as him creating the song and in the same breath creating the music video. That could maybe be considered a cheat code. It actually seems like it might be like an anomaly thing that everybody can't do anyway. But sometimes, especially in the music business, we know this is independent. We know Ren's track record. We know that he's not a gatekeeper type. Ren is not a gatekeeping type of person. But I'm sure. What was I going to say? I was going to say, my nose is itchy again. I love the fact that he's so open with anything he has going on. He has the confidence, and he loves what he does so much that he'll give you gems that other artists are just not going to give you. You know, so even being so vulnerable to say that, you know, or have somebody say that on the day of the song wasn't even finished. You know, that just shows vulnerability, and it just shows just the kind of person he is, and shows that he can still get something this big done even on a tight schedule. I don't know. I'm probably overselling it.
Really great understanding.
Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation with your synapse augmented with our new serum inject? You know what I mean? He's going to be very like, and my character's just going to be like very kind of like standoffish. And then when my character's like, guards, and then that's when the guards will walk in, pick him up, and then kind of drag him out of frame. That's the way I saw it. So you'll have over my shoulder looking at Doctor, over the Doctor's shoulder looking at me. You'll have a wide, and then I think you'll have maybe a POV of me looking at the Doctor so that I can get right up to the lens with the Doctor and I can get really like invasive with it, because I think
I'm gonna let it play, but I kind of feel like I can land the plane that I couldn't land before, because originally I was gonna cut that part out, but now I'm gonna leave it in. I love the fact that he could be so open about what he does, because the confidence is there and the love for what he's doing is so genuine that there is no gatekeeping. And I feel like I kind of said that before. So was it something else I was going to say? I don't know. But I love the fact that there's no gatekeeping happening. He's sitting down explaining one of the biggest things that he's ever done. He's done a lot of big things, but this is a very big project. And within 4 minutes of this video here, he's giving step-by-step details on how it's going on in his mind. Oh yeah, this is going to be over here. This is going to be over there. And we saw that it played out. So it's even cooler to listen to him map it out after we saw the finished product. And just the selflessness to, you know, want to do that. You want to put that out for not just the people that support you, for us, the renegades, but he doesn't care that somebody could easily, you know, him being independent, somebody could swoop in, Netflix, or somebody could scoop it up. He doesn't care about that, because guess what? If he's not a part of it, it's not going to be the same. He could drop all the gems he wants. It doesn't matter. You know, it matters to us. It matters to the people that are rocking with him, but it doesn't help any opposition against him. They can take everything he says and make a, you know, 10-part series. It's never going to be Jenny and Screech. It's never going to be Vincent's Tale. It's never going to be, you know, it's never going to be this. And I think that's so cool, you know, just to see it. I don't know if that finished off what I was trying to say before, but I think it's really cool that he's able to be so open about it. You know, I don't know. It just makes me more of a supporter every time I see stuff like this. And I'm realizing too, there's a bunch of stuff from Ren that I have not saw yet. I have not seen. Hold on, my nose is itchy again. I promise you my nose was not itchy at all before I started this video. Now, I did say my allergies are acting up, but my nose was not itchy. So that was not a part of the issue, but now it is. Side note, sidebar, very, very fast. And then I'm going to play it all the way through. I won't stop it again until like maybe 10 minutes in.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No boys.
Just so, you know, we can get a nice flow going. And so when I edit this later, I'm like, not like, yo, you keep stopping it. Like, just play the video. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again very fast. I know everybody who's deciding to tune into this is probably still watching, so I want to say it now. I have a bunch of videos on my other channel that I will be uploading over here. I have not done so yet because I have not had the storage to do so, but I'm going to be doing it. I don't want anybody in the comment section to say, hey, yo, Paulie, you think you're pulling a slick one trying to double up on some views on this channel? No, that's not the case.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Over there, I'm doing something totally different. What I wanted to do is not really working over there because it's hard to get people, not really hard to get people over there, but it's hard to get, like, I feel like the channel is basically a dead channel. They don't send out notifications. It's just a dead channel. I don't know what else to call it. So all the videos I have over there, I'm bringing them over here. So maybe you see this, maybe you don't. If you don't see it, I'm still not trying to farm views. I'm just having the stuff that's over there over here so that you won't miss it. If I just take it down over there and you never see it again, you're like, yo, Paul, you never reacted to this, you never reacted to that. Because I'm sure there's some renegades that did not see that over there. let's get back into the video. And we're going to stop it at 10 minutes if there's something to say. Knowing me, I'll probably stop it in 30 seconds. I do apologize.
And then I think you'll have maybe a POV of me looking at the doctor so that I can get right up to the lens with the doctor and I can get really like invasive with it, because I think we've got to have that really invasive feel too. So there's essentially 1, 2, 3, 4 shots of that whole thing, I think. And then however you want to do the drag out. But I think we should film one drag out with a wide too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's very doable.
Let's go for it.
Little change of plans, so we're doing all the setups on tripod. Just use this cable.
What's going on, Joe? What are you doing?
We're colouring in the morph suits.
Why?
Because it says morph suit on the back.
I think this is your best bit of art yet, Rivita.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for believing in me.
Look at it. Look at that. This is all the first things I refurbished. So we put, this used to be sort of sash doors, windows, and now we can actually open it out. So this was built to be a death trap, so every corner is an area to shoot enemy coming across. So you see there's doors there? So it's got crossfire coming across, so down here, this is where they would be firing the enemy coming across.
You've got oregano growing on the windowsill, and there's in between your legs. This is my special herb.
My immune system's attacking my eye. If it gets worse by tomorrow, I might have to go.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what?
I can't really raise my side.
Wait, what?
My immune system's attacking my eye. If it gets worse by tomorrow, I might have to go.
Oh, fuck.
I can't really raise my side.
What is it like? You take
It's when I got stabbed in the eye. Now I've got this infection of Lyme disease because it's weakened. It's attacking it. Yeah.
Is there anything to do?
I don't know. But I haven't had this before. But if that gets worse by tomorrow, I might have to just go home. You had eye drops? I had eye drops, yeah. It's just like, it's where I got stabbed in it. I think it's because all my Lyme disease stuff is coming back. It's like, attacking it.
Lyme disease is a condition that's caused by bacteria, and your body has your immune system. So your immune system is usually a pretty good line of defense. But in this case, the bacteria that's caused the Lyme disease, also the co-infection of Bartonella, has also managed to start attacking the central nervous system. And then with the autoimmune side of it, your bacteria is now in your nervous system. That's also going to trigger an autoimmune response. The body has now started attacking not only the bacteria, but the nervous system as well.
Today, but it's not hurting right now. I just don't know if this is going to get, I'm just thinking about the shot, basically. Like, if this just looks really red, it's going to look really weird. It's not going to look great. I mean, narratively, like, we can do something creative in this. Like, maybe at the end of the right, he gets hit in the eye, and then when he comes to his goal, we just do a bit of breathing, yeah? Then that could work. Because, yeah, I'm okay to leave it, just that if it gets, this is worth it.
I said I was going to stop it at 10 minutes. We're almost at 8 minutes. And I didn't want to forget this. You know a creative, like a true creative, when something that's small, and it's not small in his case because this is a disease that he's dealing with. So everything is bigger. You know, everything he's feeling is times 10, times 20, times 30. But I mean something as small as his eye being red. To a creative, if that's not what was in the original storyline, something that small is not a small thing. It's actually a really big deal. And I think that's really cool because we all go through it. For me, if I say too many times in a video, I'm just like, I'm about to scrap the whole video. It just, or when I ramble and sometimes, oh God, never mind. That doesn't count. Let me stop trying to make it about me. But I am a creative. I guess. Am I considered a creative? I guess I am. Yeah, I am. Where am I going with this? Oh, I'm trying to relate. I'm not trying to relate. I can definitely. I'm not trying to relate. I can definitely relate to what he's going through and how he's feeling because, again, anybody who has a love for creating something, they have a vision for something, the small things to the person doing it, or let me rephrase that, the big things that sometimes occur to the actual person that it wasn't in the plans is really small and most people aren't going to notice. If he did this entire thing, which I don't know how it's going to pan out, I'm about to play it momentarily. It also says right here, I'm losing my vision. Oh my gosh, I got to play this and not stop it because this is taking a turn that I didn't know it was going to take. I thought this was just going to be like behind the scenes vlog style type of thing. And this is going from 0 to 100. So let me say what I was going to say, which I actually almost think I'm about to forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. Let me just say it. Something that's big to the creator is really possibly very small to the audience, but you also don't know as the creator what's going to be a big deal, what's going to be a small deal. Like me doing this one ramble session right here could be the thing to where everybody clicks off the video. And I'm just like, shoot, should I leave it in? Should I take it out? Leave it in, should I take it out? And I might wait 3 days before I upload this video because I'm not sure if I should leave it in or take it out. Some people love the rambling, some people don't. Look, here I am making it about me again. I was also going to make it about me because I said something about both my eyes having an issue, and then this is actually, he's talking about his eyes. Again, two totally different, separate situations. I'm not trying to live my life through Ren. I just think it's a cool coincidence. Not cool. It is an interesting coincidence that these two things are occurring. I'm overthinking. I'm just going to play it now after I scratch my nose and then rub my eye. Then I'm going to play it.
Your central nervous system also includes your optic nerve with your eye. So this autoimmune response will cause things such as inflammation, hypoxic tissues. Because of the swelling, he had uveitis, neuroretinitis as well. And this hypoxic tissue in the eye is now not sending that nerve impulse to the brain, so there's no image processing. This meant that his sight was lost and he potentially would never get his sight back again.
No, I was just wondering about getting a doctor. I said, I don't know. I think tomorrow we'll check it out. But I think today we'll just go for black eye. And then if my eye or my vision's fucked tomorrow, then I'm just going to have to get to a doctor, basically.
Counter as we get you to a doctor now?
Nah, it's not hurting enough now. We do everything tomorrow. It's not hurting enough, I don't think. I think I would rather rest, have a night's sleep, see if it's gotten better, and if it's gotten worse, then because otherwise.
One thing is though, maybe
they're not going to be able to. In the space of 24 hours, I don't think I'm going to go blind.
Think about it. Like tomorrow, they might not be able to help as much, but today they might be able to do something that means you will be okay for tomorrow. But sometimes, if you let it get too bad, then it's worse in the end.
I don't think it's getting worse. It was hurting yesterday. It's not hurting today. Yeah. If it gets worse, there's nothing I can do about it really. And I don't necessarily think getting to a doctor right now unless they're like an optometrist, which is going to be difficult. I think the best thing to do is get Connor to phone like Spire or someone today and get a private appointment in for Monday, because we probably won't get one in before then anyway. In Brighton, we get that in and then we'll just, if it's really bad tomorrow, if my vision gets blurry, then we just go to the hospital. It's alright, it'll be fine.
I meant to stop it before I did that whole thing, and I actually hurt my arm a little bit when I did that. Talk about somebody who has, and I'm not using this as a pun, but talk about somebody who has the vision That's going to sound like a pun. I mean, it is a pun, I guess, because we're talking about vision. What is a pun? A pun? Wait, what is a pun? No, seriously. I mean, I know what a pun is, but I actually don't think that's a pun. But no. Talk about somebody who has a vision for a project that they want to complete. He's doing, oh my, we've all done this. We've all done this. And I said it's not about me, but it relates so much to just, that's why we love Ren so much, because he's so relatable. He's such a real person. Like, you see your own struggles in him, even if it's not the same. It's like, it's just so relatable. And it's crazy how relatable it is with the music, but then to see something that is totally still music related, because it's the behind the scenes for the music video, but it's still unrelated because it's about his personal life, and he's still relating. I guess his music is about his life, so that's why we all relate. Okay, you're overthinking again.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's just cool. Oh, I hit it right at the 10-minute mark. I mean, I stopped it twice before now, but I still hit the 10-minute mark. I didn't mean to. It's cool to see him make every possible excuse for why he should keep going, even though he has every right to not keep going. When you are creating something that you love, that's how you know you're doing something you love to do. For anybody who didn't know. Some people don't know. It's almost like, I don't know if this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Well, are you doing stuff like this? Are you trying to stay even though you probably should go? Well, there's a chance you'll lose your vision. It's like, well, if I lose it, it just like, let's ball. Like, if I lose it, then it just is what it is. And he's not saying it to that extent, but he's like, if it gets worse, then it just gets worse. Me going now and me going now or me going to tomorrow is not really going to be a big enough difference. You know how many people would have started losing their vision and be like, yo, I'm out of here. I'm done. You can love what you're creating. And once your vision starts going, you're like, oh, shoot, we are going to have to put this on hold. But just to hear him rationalize something that's actually irrational, you actively losing your eyesight, you actively having pain in your eyes that you know the disease you have is attacking your eyesight. That gives every right for you to say, hey, we should pack this up. And he just like, no, hold up. It was hurting yesterday. It's not really hurting today. If it gets worse, I'll let y'all know. If it gets worse, I probably won't let y'all know because y'all not gonna like y'all really feel what I'm feeling here. So, I've seen it happen. I've seen other people do that. And I'm looking at them like, yo, this is kind of a sketchy neighborhood. I think we should probably get out of here. Like, nah, I got a vision. This is how we gonna do it. Like, are you sure? Like, nah, it's cool. Trust me. And then what they want to create comes out absolutely perfect. I'm like, oh, I get it now. And that little sense of danger actually helps to bring it about. So imagine him going through this, and that's why he's showing this to us. He's going through this behind the scenes, and then he was able to create what he created in the midst of a possible tragic thing. And I don't even know what the outcome, like, I don't know if this is going to get worse or what, but it's just cool to see. It really is. And it shows you and it tells you and lets you know that, hey, listen, this is how you gauge if you love whatever you're doing. So right now, if you go into a job, most people know, if you love your 9 to 5. If you waiting, if you get off at 6:30 and it's 6:20 and you looking, and that clock is moving inch by inch and it's taking an hour for every second that goes past, then you probably don't love what you do. But you love what you do when you can sit here and it's a 27-minute video and you tell yourself, yo, Paulie, you're going to make this a 30-minute reaction. And then I already know that this is going to be like an hour reaction because I love what I do. I like sitting here doing this right here, and I could do it for free. And I do it for free. Well, technically I don't do it for free because you get ad revenue. But think about this. I've been doing YouTube for like 7 years, and I haven't been a super rambly person like until these last couple years though. So, but I was still doing it for free, literally for free. But I didn't start getting paid till last year through ads. So I was doing it for free. I wasn't even charging up and coming artists to review and react to their stuff until maybe 2 years ago. Maybe 2 years ago, I just did it flat out free. And yeah, editing, uploading, title and tag, and the whole nine. You know, promoting video, you know, just everything. And yeah, so that's how I know I love it. And we're back on the topic of me when we should be watching this here. Paulie cut all that part out. Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll leave it. I'll leave this part in so you know that I cut out. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to play.
It's all right. It'll be fine.
There is no stopping you. Like, no matter how fucked you are. Yeah. It doesn't matter what anyone says to you at that point. Like, until you really can't do it anymore, you just go.
Make a movie, mate.
Making a move right.
I've had some pretty shit things happen to me in life, but nothing.
Someone's got the ball there.
Nothing in my life has hurt more than fucking
Really stabbed me. Not many people will realise how much eye injuries hurt because it's not a common thing.
It's something different, man.
How do I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step 1, I repent. Step 2, let me go. No, 3, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Don't ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labor wage, docking pay for the farmers.
That instrumental is nasty.
Let's zoom into.
I ain't gonna lie, we got
Manifestation of everybody in this room. Don't ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labor wage, docking pay for the farmers.
Classic.
Let's zoom into 40mm, please, when we can. Steadicam was invented in the States about 45 years ago, I think, as a way of combining handheld movement with the dolly shot. Dolly shot is on tracks, like small train tracks, and you have holds the camera, and so you get these very, very nice steady movements. Handheld, obviously, you have wobble from operator's input. The Steadicam takes the smoothness, but means that you can shoot going upstairs or through small spaces where you can't fit track. And then the AR module on top, which is the thing that spins the camera, that really means that you can turn into like a human crane. So I can get the camera above my head, like sort of around 9-10 feet in the air, and then to floor level in the same shot, and it's amazing. It's always good when you, as a camera operator, when you feel like a character in the room, because it means you're storytelling as well. Sam and I have this dynamic where we throw ideas to each other, and he can tell me he doesn't like it if he doesn't. Which is why I do these jobs, you know, because it's a really good collaborative process. But most of the time it's, I have very little control. I'm just like a remote control person.
Who I got to shake you up, to shake you up, to fuck the system up.
What's that?
You had something.
No, same song. That was good. I like that one.
You had something on your face, by the way. Yeah. What happened? Joe.
He was filming BTS.
Joe.
You just need to start doing more in the BTSs, to be honest. It's like this sitting around here. Need action. That's it. The other eye.
It's crazy.
The last time I had a working eye.
Oh, don't say that. Fun.
Working eye is what it lasted. It served me well, okay.
So you can't have a robotic one.
What?
And shit flavors. Come on, and see through walls.
Where's that? Is the mirror in there?
It's in the green room. Hang on.
Oh,
So I listened like a minute ago, so we come 10 people, and it's like, that's
Hello, good sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing
Wait.
alright. How are you doing?
Yeah, feeling good as always.
What? Oh yeah, because they're going. Okay, I get it. I was like, wait, what?
Lens change, we're going back into it. Ren is starting to hurt a little bit. Sam, just so you know, Ren is starting to hurt a little bit already. His eye? Yeah, okay. There wasn't hurting at all, so...
This is where the punishment cells are.
You're not going to them then?
You need a special key, but luckily I have it.
Okay, well that works.
Out on its own.
Still.
It's opened inwards. Now.
How far down?
These are the punishment cells.
They said, Stu, I'm thinking ain't going to the studio, you feel me? About to lay down a trackers on it. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I got the
Junior Rens.
Oh, what does that say? What does it say?
So how old is this again?
1860.
What punishments have been done here?
What is that even?
Imagine what they would have done to prisoners in 1865.
I don't think the good kind of punishments either.
Split the difference, so go a step forward. Stop. And then lean back, mate.
You proper tripped me out earlier when I sat down and I could hear your voice, but I was sure it was you.
I was so confused. It happened the first time when the other guy had on the outfit Ren has on right now, and I was like, wait, what? Like, wasn't the Dr. Ren? Yes, the Dr. I knew that, but then when I saw that, my brain did like a backflip, like, yo, wait, what? And then I just saw this guy who looks like Ren, enough like Ren, you know, I mean, the haircut. I mean, he looks enough like Ren to where I was just like, wait, I know that's not Ren, but like, what? Just gonna play. It's fine.
It's just like, what?
That's actually uncanny, bro. That's fucking tripping me out.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one. I mean, they're there, so.
Before you do anything else with camera, can you show me the previous frame? The last take and the previous one were an hour difference.
Yeah.
So in terms of light, they have changed slightly.
Yeah.
So it is just like.
Have we been, can we match it?
It like yes, but it's just a bit more of a job. You know, it's not going to just be a straight line. I don't think you've got to follow like.
What I was saying the whole time.
Yeah, I know, but with the intention of the shot, like what I thought we were going into it doing is it wasn't the shot to be held for like half of the thing. I thought it was like you just have like a moment here and there, like.
It's not going to be held for the whole thing, but you still need an hour ago to be matched to an hour now. If those
Yeah. But but this is what I mean. It's like it's not much, but it's just you got a different.
Is it possible? Because if not, we're going to have to do it when the light goes down.
No.
Again.
As I'm saying, it is possible. It's just you're going to have to do like it's not going to be it's just not a straight mask.
Okay, but is it possible? Will we get home and say it's unusable? That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I know.
Yeah.
Can we tell the same thing in a different way?
No, we need this wide. So if it's not going to work, we have to.
I hear what you're saying. Can I have this, please?
Yeah, I just wish what you heard what I was saying 3 hours ago.
No, I heard what you were saying. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just give me a minute, please.
So maybe.
Yeah.
Can we tell the same thing in a different way?
No, we need this wide. So if it's not going to work, we have to.
I hear what you're saying. Can I have this, please?
Yeah, I just wish what you heard what I was saying 3 hours ago.
No, I heard what you were saying. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yo! Look at everybody else. They're like,
if you guys think it can work, then
I think it's still that like.
It's just that if we lose this shot, then we've lost the last bit of the music.
Yeah, no, I hear you, and this is why I'm just checking this stuff now.
Yeah.
But I think it is doable. But it's not just a straight.
No, I know. Yeah.
But yeah.
I like it. Try.
Thank you.
So moving on to the close up.
Okay.
Ren doesn't like the label. Most people do though, but he's picky.
Do you peel it?
Huh? Don't peel it in?
No, don't peel it.
Well, I don't know. I don't eat shit, do I?
So what are you guys currently preparing?
Ren's foods.
Coconut oil, so we cook with. Put a little bit of salt in there. We're going for a more of a summery kind of dish.
Ren's food label.
Summery dish, so there's less veg to cook. Yeah, cucumber and lettuce. And he's got a bit of herbs. You can have some herbs. So you only need herbs.
That sort of size, Kai?
Yeah, fuck it. That's actually some spot on thickness going on there. You know that guy, yeah, that walks around saying, I'm the cook, I'm the cook. I'm just the cook. This is the actual situation. I'm just the cook, Joe. I buy him a t-shirt for his birthday just to make him happy. This is actually what happens behind the scenes, like, it's all a front.
medium. Ooh, that'd be perfect on a grill or something.
Less than 45 minutes of shooting left.
Okay. Okay, fair.
40 minutes left to shoot.
How are we having the lighting for this one?
The thing is, if we want the beam of the spotlight,
we definitely want the beam.
Yeah, let's swing the light across them.
Yeah, we want it to feel like a stage. Yeah, the beam is really important. So after like a lot of haze, a real strong directional beam.
Cool. Can we lower it slightly so it's going more of a long... yeah, touch lower. Jack, we're going to need you around the corner.
Still manage.
There's no democracy. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie, then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia. Democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the Ghost, but not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate to greed. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry night, the plight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. A war of what's and why's and how's, and when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You, or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from hope, I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust. Against the people so determined, all to die. And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust.
You just got this nice hair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and get changed in that room and then.
Connor's ready to take you. Yeah, perfect. So, grab my clothes and shit.
Connor, I'm just gonna grab all my pills and shit, bro.
This time.
Oh, you got them, yeah?
Yeah.
20 minutes.
That's the name of it.
What's up?
Where we are?
The 20-minute hospital.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Hopefully that is what it is. It's just in and out in 20 minutes, and then they just put you on your way.
It's gonna take us 20 minutes to get there, mate.
What is it? A
24-hour knee.
A 24-hour.
Yeah.
Do you reckon? Oh, Ashford's probably quite a Larry place, isn't it?
It's Saturday night.
It's I don't know, because it's either that or Canterbury, but Canterbury's further the wrong direction, and Canterbury's a unit.
Oh, mate, I think I just go to bed, and then if it's worse tomorrow morning, then we risk it.
Crazy so far.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
No, it's gonna be an amazing music video. I'm just hoping that. I'm fucking praying. Please, any forces that be out there. I know that you like to fucking boot me around sometimes, but please let my eye be okay for tomorrow.
You made a deal with God, right?
About smoking, yeah. So why am I? I haven't actually not. Look, I haven't smoked. God. I actually swear from today, if my eye wakes up and it's clear white, I'm a man of God.
Fuck a busking session, preaching session, that's what's going to be now.
No, I mean it. I'm going to write some, I'm going to drop some God bars if God fixes my eye by tomorrow night, overnight. I mean that, God. But if he doesn't, does that mean I get to smoke?
Yo, that's so funny because those are the conversations that you have with friends, but those are mainly, in my experience, those are mainly conversations you have with yourself. Like you know you've done wrong before, and you make those deals, those genuine, those deals that are the most genuine things you could think of. Like, yo, God, please, if you could get me through this, I promise I will never do this again. Like, yo, that's crazy. The fact that
around 5 o'clock this morning, I think it was 5, 6 this morning, Ren come in and I could see that his eye was really swollen, streaming a lot. I expect it was red underneath the swollenness, but yeah. So I think we're out of the door in 5 minutes and went to A&E.
But we'll know more tomorrow when we go to the doctor properly, but I think it's just a real mix for him, and he's just absolutely fucking shattered, exhausted, and obviously feeling it emotionally and hoping that there is some way that we can sort this through the insurance and everything else, because otherwise this has become a mighty expensive video to pull off, right? But this is how it goes sometimes. It's just...
Yeah. So, yeah, there's not really a plan right now. It's pretty shit. We will see when we can come back, but Ren
really needs to get into treatment as quickly as possible. So we'll focus on what's most important and work it out as we go later on when it's appropriate to do so, but it's not right now.
Just I think he pushed himself very hard, and I think you can see that and in the output he has. But for someone of his health condition is unreal. It's a lot more than every artist does it.
Very, very, very well put together. This was not what I expected.
What do you mean by that?
Very, very, very well put together. This is not what I expected it to be, but we know that 99.9% of what Ren decides to share with us is not what we expect it to be. It was awesome to be able to see this behind the scenes, though, especially after. This could not have been shared before. It could have. It was still hit. Okay, I'm trying to put a wool over. I feel like every joke I feel like everything I'm going to say is going to be eye related. I would say try to pull the wool over everybody's eyes. And then I said something about vision before. It's just a coincidence. There are no coincidences, though. I don't believe in coincidences. So what's really going on? And the fact that my eyes are actually having an issue as well. I don't know. It's crazy. And it's not like this dropped today. This dropped 4 days ago. So I think 4 days ago, my eyes actually, they were actually worse. Like I said, I have a sty in this eye. So it's like a big bump under this eyelid. And then it's starting to kind of form one here. But it's not that bad. Like right now, it was hurting at first. Now it doesn't hurt at all. So yeah, it's just allergies though. So again, I'm not comparing. He's going through something very, very serious while I'm just sitting here, because the weather's doing its own thing. So that's why things are going on like that over here. Still interesting thing. I did not know that he got stabbed in his eye. Maybe I missed that somewhere. Maybe that's, I don't know when that happened or anything. Somebody let me know in the comment section for sure. Cause I love backstories. Y'all know I'm always asking y'all stuff like, hey, let me know about this. Let me know about that. But I didn't hear that anywhere that he got stabbed in his eye. I actually do seemingly remember that maybe I'm just trying to remember it so I can be in with the in crowd. I don't know what's going on here, but, amazing video. It took a turn that I did not expect at all. I'm glad he shared this with us. I know I was going to say that's what I was getting to when I ended up saying pull the wool over everybody's eyes. But I was originally going to say that I'm glad this dropped after the fact, after the actual music video, because it's just cool to go back and remember watching it officially air and then being able to see this now. But to be clear, if it dropped beforehand as a teaser, it would have hit just as hard. It probably actually would have hit harder, low key. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, it would have hit harder. All the anticipation building up for it, yeah, it would have hit harder. But this was definitely something that I'm glad he shared. I know he has other stuff that he shares as well, not just on his main channel, but more stuff on Ren Makes stuff that I haven't checked out at all. So I can't wait. I'm gonna say what? I can't wait to check that out. We are going to go on a Ren mini marathon very, very soon, along with some other artists as well. I will share now that we're at the end. I had everything. I had all the funds to. This is the reason you haven't seen me as much. I've gotten multiple messages on Instagram, in the comment section of my channel, and people just like, yo, so what, you don't rock with Ren anymore? Yo, you don't rock with such and such no more? Yo, where the videos at? Now, one, I've been supporting the up-and-coming artists, which you know that I do. And that is a very important, big part of my channel that I'm creating. And y'all know that when the Renegades first pulled up, that was the vibe of the channel. I'm supporting up-and-coming artists, but I'm also supporting and having fun and rocking out with independent artists and things like that. And a little teeny bit of mainstream when I can, if I can. But the main thing is up-and-coming artists. Right after that is all the independent artists that I found in the rabbit holes that I've gone down. And most people say, yo, Paulie, I'm rocking with you. If you subscribe to the channel, if you became Ladder Gang, if you became Ramble Gang, and you say, yo, Paulie, I get it. I'm rocking with you. I'm going to help you support the up-and-coming artists, as well as, bigger names like Ren and other artists as well. I say all that to say, I have been still attempting to support up-and-coming artists, and I will tell you why momentarily. But first things first, I had all the funds to upgrade my setup. So right now, I'm operating on an iPad, a really old iPad. I had this iPad, I think my kids were like 5 and 6, and my daughters are 13 and 14. I had this iPad for a long time. It does what it's supposed to do. It does enough, because I don't want to upset it. You know, we're good. I love you. We're good. And then I record myself using my phone, and then I upload them both to YouTube, and then I download them onto this device here. I then put both videos into iMovie. I sync them together, and I create my reaction video. That's the only way I can honestly do it at this point. I've tried other ways. It just doesn't work, especially for the sound quality that I need. That's the only way it works. And I'm not complaining. It is what it is. I'm saying all that to say I had the money to upgrade this entire thing. Get a laptop, get a new microphone, get everything I needed to bring not only videos to y'all in better quality, but faster. It takes a long time to do everything I just said, especially with an hour-long video like this, even though this wouldn't be an hour long if I would end it. But I've been wanting to tell you guys, this for a while now. So, yeah, I had the money. A big issue happened with my vehicle. My brakes completely went. It wasn't like, oh, I need brake pads, I need rotors. That's what I originally thought. My brakes literally went to where I couldn't brake the car. And I had my mechanic look at it, and it was a clogged hose and all types of other stuff. So all the money for the studio that I had been saving through ad revenue and saving from me doing DoorDash, it all went out the window. It was gone. It's gone. I say that to say I do have a GoFundMe down below. If you can help, it's not mandatory, but if you can, it would be appreciative. It would be appreciative. What? It would be appreciated. Anything helps, even down to $1. I also had funds from a garden that I was starting. Some people may remember me mentioning a garden from last year. All that money had to go out for it's all going. It all had to go to take care of the vehicle. As far as the garden, for anybody who is wondering about that, because again, I've said that in past videos, and some of the older videos that I'm going to be uploading, I might mention me starting a garden. And you're like, okay, well, is that a thing or is that not a thing? Yes, I actually, right here, I've converted a cabinet into a grow house, if you wish. And I have 72 cucumbers currently growing. I have 72 tomato plants currently growing, and I have some carrots and some, what else? Carrots, there's something else in here. Can't think. I think it might be more tomatoes in that middle section. I say all that to say, for anybody who may wonder about the actual garden, extra money from the garden went to the car that people donated. And the people that donated, I don't think anybody from the channel actually donated, which is fine, because I never pushed that GoFundMe super far. I maybe did in a couple videos, but some people I know, like people I grew up with and stuff like that, they donated. So if they see this video, this will serve as an update to that. The garden, all the supplies that I bought with the most of the money are still in effect. They're still being used. We're still growing stuff to make the garden that I want to create for the community, so people don't have to pay for fruits and vegetables. They can come get it from me for free, or as free as humanly possible. If I can do it for free, it's free. If I can't do it for free, it's going to be literally as affordable as possible, because I just feel like that's a very important thing to give back to the community. And so my own family can have healthy things to eat as well. So it's for us, but it's also to give back. I say all that to say I closed that GoFundMe down because we have enough supplies to grow 200 plus plants at a time. We do not have the supplies for outside yet. That's okay, though. I'll figure out a way to get that situated once we get the streaming stuff set up. And I'll call it streaming stuff because I want to start streaming on YouTube and streaming on Twitch. So the GoFundMe is down below. It is there if you want to help out. It's not mandatory. The biggest thing I need y'all to do is bear with me. as I'm recording, as I'm trying to get these videos out. I know it's videos I said from last year that I was going to get on the channel, and then all this stuff kind of happened, and I'm not able to do it like I thought I was going to. But we're still rocking. We're still rolling. Yeah, so shout out to the Renegades. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Man, shout out to my guy, Grumpy Wolf, man. Shout out to you, bro. Always showing love. Always, you feel me? He has a series on his channel called Paulie Sent Me, and he's been helping me support up-and-coming artists. I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to everybody else that's been in the comment section rocking with me and rolling with me regardless. People have hit me up on Instagram and stuff like that. I don't want to start naming people because I feel like I'm going to forget somebody, but I always got to shout out Grumpy Wolf. Shout out to DeAndre Tyree and his fiance. They're supposed to be dropping videos very, very soon. They're getting things situated. I'll be honest. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm going to say it anyway. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, I'll say this because I don't want to say his business before he has the ability to share it with you. So they're good. I don't want to make it seem like they're 100% good. I actually got to call bro in the next day or so, check in with him. But they're 100% good as far as morale. Yeah, show them some love on their old videos and just let them know that y'all rocking with them. Y'all waiting for them to start dropping, because guess what? When they start dropping, it's going to be like they never left. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like this video now. Comment down below what you thought of this right here. I already know what y'all gotta say. It's all renegades in the chat, man. Listen. And subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hype this video if you can. Push it into the algorithm. Do not forget that I will be re-uploading old videos. It's just maybe 3 or 4 videos that were on my main channel that are going to be coming over here. Some Harry Mack stuff. I've told y'all this before. If y'all watch all the videos, I'm just a rambling fool. Which I'm a rambling fool anyway. Oh, Lord. What was I going to say? But yeah, be on the lookout for those. Show them some love, even if you saw them already. Push them into the algorithm for people who have not seen them. What else? I think that's it. Food reviews are coming to the channel very, very soon. I saw them cooking up something in this right here, and I was going to stop it and say it, but I might have to see what they had going on. Let me know if y'all know something they was cooking. I've seen some squash. I've never had squash before. I seen that steak. That was a ribeye for sure. So yeah, if they was cooking up something specific, like a certain meal that I don't know about, let me know, because food reviews are going to be on the channel. All the food reviews from my main channel, which is the Ladder TV Network, are going to be coming over here. I'm just not sure if I want to do a reaction style where I react to those. So I'm not just like re-uploading the same footage that was over there, or it may be easier just to upload those videos and title them re-uploads or something like that. I don't know, but food reviews are going to be coming to the channel very soon. I know I'm repeating the same thing over and over. And once all those videos are up on the channel, as far as the food reviews, we are going to be doing a food tour within the next month or so. So it's 30 previously recorded food reviews that you may or may not have seen. That will be dropping over here. And then after that food tour, I've talked to Milan's Cheesesteaks. They want to rock with us. It's a place called Mr. Tortilla. I think that's what it's called. I hope that's what it's called. I think it's called Mr. Tortilla or something like that. It's a tortilla spot. And they said that we're good to come over and review some of their food. So, stay tuned. I'm going to make it fun for y'all. Maybe I'll put those at the end of some reactions, or maybe I'll upload them separately. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll have surprise reaction videos at the end of the food reviews. So some things that, if you watch the food review, you're going to see it. If you don't see the food review, then you won't. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
I went silent for a year, had to face my fears. Pain in my chest, rub away with them tears. Ain't Hollywood, I'm still right here. I'm still right here. I was down bad when no one to check on me. Run through them halls with no one to check me. Had to fall back cause the love felt phony. Smile on your face but they vibe be corny. I gave my heart to the wrong ones, loyalty fought but